Security First Insurance Company is a Florida-based homeowners insurance company owned and founded by my father, Locke Burt, and his business partner, Harry Blywise. My family has been involved in the U.S. military for a very, very long time. Almost 150 years ago, my great-great-grandfather graduated from West Point and went on to serve in the Army in the Spanish-American War. My great-great-grandfather was in the military. His son, my great-grandfather, went to West Point, served in World War II and the Korean War, and eventually was a general in the Army. Operation Homefront approached us in 2009 because we're a local company and they were doing a golf tournament. As soon as we learned more about Operation Homefront and how they help military families and wounded veterans returning from war, we were instantly interested and wanted to be a part of it.
My son is a specialist for the U.S. Army, and he is currently on deployment to Iraq. I tell him every time he leaves that God made him for greatness and he needs to go find it.
I came from a foreign country, the Caribbean. When I moved up, our family decided that someone from our family, it was our duty to serve. And I was the oldest male in the family, so my uncle volunteered me.
I just retired after 30 years, total service in the military. 10 years of active duty and then the rest of the time with the reserves. And military, obviously, no matter what the situation, whether it's peacetime or war, they also, strive to help people in time of need.
I was unaware that Security First had a sponsorship or affiliation with Operation Homefront, and I was thrilled to find that out. I brought my son here before he left, and everybody just embraced him, and that was important to me.
The United States, it's not just a good nation. By the grace of God, it's the greatest nation that ever lived, and by default, we have the greatest military that ever existed, and so I'm really thrilled that Security First is supporting.
We're finding it really tough right now to be able to come back after being deployed and be able to cope with especially with the recent disasters that we've had. And for Security First to be able to support in that effort means a lot to me.
We're so proud of our employees and their families that have served in our military. We really appreciate everything they've done for our country, and we hope others will join us in supporting Operation Homefront and all the good work they've done.
Thank you, Operation Homefront.
Thank you, Operation Homefront.
Thank you, Operation Homefront.
Thank you, Operation Homefront.
And to our troops, a job well done.